Okay, so we are walking right now. We apologize that our faces look dark, but
they'll be lit up soon.
Yeah,
we'll get some light on.
Yeah, they're going to be lit up soon now. Tell them what we're doing. We're back in downtown Waynesville, leaving our motel now, heading back into downtown, and they're having something tonight called Night Before Christmas. Now, I'm just learning it's not anything like what I thought it was. I thought everybody's going to be lined up on the side of the road. There was going to be a procession going through town, and they were going to have people singing. But,
well, there aren't going to be singing, but it's going to be like, from what I saw in the video.
Talk louder over the traffic.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what I saw from the video, there will be people singing. Don't know exactly where, but just different things. The streets are going to be lit up. I'm just trying to think what else. The stores are going to be open later, so we're going and we're learning what this is.
Yeah, never been to it. It's called the Night Before Christmas. Mm-hmm. She finds these things and we do them, but I really don't know anything about what to expect tonight.
See, when I made the reservation at the Oak Park Inn, the lady told me, she said, well, you're going to be here the weekend for the
Yeah, we were coming anyway.
And she said, it's really nice. So, of course, then I started trying to do a little research, and I just found a video on it, and that's what I found. So, we're going to be learning tonight and enjoying the season.
Okay, so haven't been to it before, don't really know what to tell you it's going to be, but you'll find out when we do.
Yep.
So. Or you'll find out actually when we get the video uploaded. We'll find out a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
But we are going to be going in some of the stores I showed you last night. Mm-hmm. I'm probably going to take them. We're having to stop and wait on a car now.
Yeah, they closed the street now, so there's a lot more traffic up by the motel up this way.
Yeah. And we're going to be going to some of those shops. I'll record as I can. Some shops are okay with that. Some don't. They want to know what you're doing. So
let's go behind them.
Into downtown now for the Night Before Christmas. What is this, December 9th?
Yep.
So we'll see what it is, and we'll hopefully bring you a good video to tack on to the end of our Christmas lights video. So
may give you a suggestion to do next year.
That's why we do this, so stay with us. All right, so here we have a carriage, looks like 2 horses. So yep. And the streets are blocked off. No traffic is going through town. I see an ice sculpture up here. Try to get a and even those chainsaw wood sculptures that you see up around Gatlinburg, that is an amazing talent.
Oh yeah.
How people can take a chainsaw or whatever he was using back there, like a Dremel or something, I guess, and just go to work and make a bear out of it, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's amazing how people, who would ever even think to do that?
I know.
But if you got that talent, I do not know what Elf Trail is.
Right.
Take a guide from the bucket, follow the trail of lollipops. 2 fun activities. I guess that'd be something for children.
Make Christmas cards with colored pencil. Yeah. So here, you want to, in case anybody's got kids and want to do that next year.
If I can get enough light to even.
Oh, here, hold on.
Hold on. That might, yeah, put that flashlight on it if you would.
Just a second.
There we go. I can't read this, but hopefully you can.
It says about making Christmas cards, paint a Christmas tree, scavenger hunt.
Okay. All right. Here's a dog bakery. They got, says dogs are welcome. You would think so. Children must be on a leash. Oh, okay. Here, this is the little luminaries you're talking about.
Yeah.
So they got little things to right here in a paper bag. So what are these in this bag here? This little.
Like little fake candles.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna. Here he goes.
Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations the glories of his righteousness.
Okay, so this would be something on the lollipop trail thing that we were reading about. That's here over there with the kids doing something.
So is that where they sign up?
Or they start coloring something, or
Okay.
not sure what. I guess you look for those little lollipops.
Yeah, that little girl down. She's signing up for anything. She's probably coloring something.
There's people singing over here on our left.
All right, let's go check them out. Right in front of the Mass General Store. Looks like we got a food truck of some sort. So very festive atmosphere right here downtown. I didn't know they did this. I knew they had a ramp festival here, and I knew they had something in the fall. That may be the ramp festival. But did not know what we got here. Looks like donuts. Donuts, funnel cakes maybe.
Thank you.
Yeah, I probably could have gotten it here a little bit better. So I guess it's they don't look like all donuts. So some of those funnel cakes.
I think they're mini donuts, and then they put stuff on them.
Hear more music coming up on it. I believe we got somebody over here we're putting on camera. All right, so here we got the Grinch and some guy in a green costume. Yeah. You hear that? You heard what I said? I was trying to keep that low.
Yeah, I heard it. He even laughed.
Oh, did he? So here, got something called Moonlight and Mistletoe Fresh Greenery Market. Wreaths, kissing balls. Okay. And they've got types of greenery down here, wreaths and such.
16-inch wreath, which is a 5.9
They have got
So they got it's the same as when there's peppermint stuff.
it's just a little colder. That peppermint mocha and latte would be good.
Yeah, it would.
Run into Scott and tell us a little bit about.
Where are you from?
Well, originally from Chicago.
Okay.
Then I went in the military, went to Florida, spent 34 years in Florida, moved up here a year ago.
Okay, wow.
Part of Florida.
Central.
Okay.
Like Orlando area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty familiar with Florida too. So
Yeah.
we're actually heading there in a couple of weeks, St. Augustine.
Yeah, you guys always go there.
Yeah.
Seafood places.
Yeah, absolutely. But
So you live in Waynesville now?
Yeah, well outside Waynesville.
Okay.
you're bound to like it here.
I live on top of a mountain.
Oh wow.
Jealous. We're jealous.
Oh,
Beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're glad to meet this gentleman. He actually spotted us in here, and you watched our videos some. So
Certainly. Yeah, we just happened to find out about this about 2 weeks ago. So.
yeah. So we decided we were going to be coming up anyway because we go to J. Arthur's restaurant in Maggie Valley every
I
year.
saw you had a new video today.
Yes. Yeah, we went last night. So we were going to come anyway, and then she found out about this. So it was really nice running into another viewer and subscriber. And the Dillsboro Chocolate Factory here has visitors from all over the place, coast to coast. Looks like a lot of her in the Seattle area have been here. A lot of people come here to the Smoky Mountains because it's such a beautiful place. And of course, concentration of visitors is a lot thicker here in the southeast. But yeah, people from Texas and Oklahoma know where good scenery is, don't they?
Switzerland, Dominican Republic.
Hold on, yeah, I didn't even see those.
Yeah, people have different places: Spain, Chile, London,
Right here in little Waynesville, North Carolina, Venezuela,
Germany, Ukraine, Sweden, Finland,
Guatemala. Look at that.
Brazil.
China, Spain. Wow.
Interesting.
Alaska, Canada. We are blessed to live just an hour and a half from here.
You have to look at these chocolates on these top 2 rows here, because look here, we got the Devil's Courthouse, Lawson.
Okay, yeah, those are named after actual places
Yeah.
in the area. Devil's Courthouse is on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We've hiked to the top of that. Cold Mountain, yeah. Allen Cave,
I know, I saw that. They have Tail of the Dragon
Hell's Dragon. All those are things around here.
and Max Pack.
Well, milk orange jellies aren't things around here, but
Yeah.
Max Pass, you've seen our fall videos there. Black Bear, neat. So she's found her some peppermint.
What about you, sir? Would you like to try a little bit?
No, I'm good. I might just, if you like that, really good, you gonna get some?
Good on that? Okay, so where do we want me to go?
Well, just like whatever half a pound would be. Like that's good right there.
That's good because I'm super new, so I don't know what guessing.
You'll become a pro in that.
I will. Well, I have, you know Bob that comes in all the time. You know Bob? Gets to know,
You want to see a couple of those?
Anyway, he.
All right, so I got to keep talking, getting close to a speaker now. So, sorry, let me get that on the candy there. Little chocolate trains. Those look pretty neat. There's just some Christmas pretzels. Okay, so she's in there paying for her peppermint fudge. That's actually what she was wanting. They had it. And it's always nice to meet a subscriber. I didn't know this event was this popular. I'm really glad she found out about it. It's very enjoyable just strolling the streets like this, listening to the local talent. Look at the size of that funnel cake.
Is there any? One more?
I'm gonna get messy.
Apple.
Yeah.
So it looks like they have some ice sculptures right there.
Yeah, let's go look at those. Got another ice sculpture here.
How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, man.
And that is a legal U-turn tonight. The gentleman that we just met, Scott, said that we had the wrong name of this place, or not this place, this event.
Oh yeah, I've been calling it Night Before Christmas. Apparently that's the old name of it. It's now called a Smoky Mountain Christmas.
Okay.
So that's probably why I couldn't find much information on it.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess the correct name is Smoky Mountain Christmas, which would make sense because it is not the night before Christmas, but
I
we
kind
are
of
in the
wondered
Smoky
about
Mountains.
that, but yeah.
We're going to step in here. This store, Affairs of the Heart, unique gifts, old, new, and handcrafted. They got things like garden flags, things to hang on the wall.
I saw that when we came in.
In fact, on the back of my truck, and it came from right here, is that sticker. I have a lot of stickers in the back of my truck, and this is where I got that one. So again, just a little idea. It's very kind of congested in here, but just a little idea of the type of things to expect in this store. A lot of Waynesville specific things. Recipe books. And that hillbilly cooking down there in the lower left, we got that somewhere at home. So this is back outside right at the front of the store. And nice little store. They would, I guess you could say they have like a little bit of everything, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I like that.
I didn't record a whole lot, recorded some. I had to be a little careful recording in there because, well, just at different parts throughout the store, there was things I wouldn't want in the video. So I hope I didn't get anything like that. I have to be real careful because I can't read everything I'm recording. You know what I mean?
They had a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, I did want to show you what the inside of it looked like. Here's the vintage store. Now, gotta show you this sign here. We stayed there. We have a review on it. Route 66 Motel, one of the funnest places we've ever stayed in Seligman, Arizona. So we actually ordered that sign. They had it hanging in our room. I went to the front desk thinking I could just buy it.
Can you see it better now?
I could actually see it once I zoomed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, zoomed down, it wasn't showing at all. But anyway, we stayed there. Great, fun place to stay. I've never seen a motel set up like it. It had 2 beds, but they weren't side by side. One was on each end.
Yeah, it was a very big room.
With a lot of floor space, 2 TVs in it. So here's the vintage store. A lot of the old metal signs that you see. The old gas stations, a lot honoring our military. Some of the old neon clocks. Things like that. Pretty neat. So we're going in the Minted Mercantile across the street. See what all they've got. I don't remember going in there when we were here a couple years ago, but we may have. But very pretty window displays here. This looks like a good spot to do a quick pan around. Just to give an idea of what all kinds of stuff they sell in here. You ready? Getting full now. I mean, a lot of people in town, a lot more than I thought there would be.
Yeah, it's really crowded up.
Yeah, so we're going to continue going to some shops. What's that over there to the left? Is that something we want to go in? The old brick house. Let's go in the old brick house. Oh, I got to see how much that is.
$60.
Man.
Yeah. That's why I don't work.
Wait till I get 10 holes in the
A lot of scented candles. Looks like mostly fall scents.
He said, okay, I'll hold it up. How are you? Good, how are you? Good.
Cabin scents. Kind of a neat store. So here in the back, they've got, we like the spice and tea exchange stores. They've got a little place in the back of this store, the old brick house. It's spice and tea pantry. And they got a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Except here, they don't want you to sniff the bags.
Or open the jars.
Or open the jars. And I think Spice and Tea Exchange encourages you to do that.
Yeah, they do.
So, but yeah, on a limited scale, they got some of the same stuff. So be aware that is in the back of the store. So Ghost pepper salt.
Does it tell you how much to put in a glass, in a jar? I mean, in a...
As y'all know, I really like that hickory smoked sea salt as a marinade for a steak. Not a marinade, but as a seasoning. Okay, so we're going to go in the famous Mast General Store. So a lot in here, no way I can show everything. I'll just try to give you a quick sample. I don't want to make the video too long either, so let's step in here. I'm seeing some Christmas pajamas right off. Let me just kind of go high here. The store has it all. Up here. So if you want you some Christmas socks, you can get those. Those are nice and woolish and thick and
Very Christmassy.
how much are they?
$19.99.
About $10 a pair.
Yep.
But look at it this way, you wouldn't wear those every day. You just wear those this time of year. So if you want flannel shirts, look at all the selections of shirts and nice warm clothing that they've got here. Featuring the Columbia brand, LL Bean. Nice autumn color there. It's kind of like an outdoor store, rugged wear, candy store. Just what the old time Mountain General stores in general would have been. You can get you some outdoor sleeping pants with an outdoor theme. The store's got it all. This section, they got footwear. They're pretty much all kinds. Especially if you're into hiking.
Where's that?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is not a budget store, okay? We got a lot of nice stuff. Price tags on them are pretty high on some things, but beautiful stuff. So we're gonna go down the steps now into the candy section. So I'm just gonna give you a quick pan around of all the types of candy they got here. If you have a certain kind in mind, they probably got it. So, either along the wall or in a barrel. Seems like the best place to kind of give you an overview of everything.
Where's my
See jigsaw puzzles, toys, books on the outdoors. They've even got a pet section in here downstairs with a candy, pet toys, leashes.
Listen to everybody walking upstairs.
Yeah, hear that? That's people walking upstairs above us. Little pet tent here. Back here you got a lot of your barbecue sauces, your cocoa mixes, cookies. So here's a Cheerwine barbecue sauce. And that is $6.99 a jar. And so yes, that noise is people right above our heads. Sauce. They even got board games, Waynesville's version of Monopoly. A lot of places have that now. How many of you remember this game right here? I had that as a little boy. And a Mr. Potato Head. Wow. I love stores that have a lot of those old time toys from yesteryear. This is starting to remind me a little bit of a really great store in Branson, Missouri. Hey, Shaughnessy. What does all this remind you of here, these old time vintage toys?
Oh, it reminds me of that place in that 5 and 10 store there in was it Branson Landing there?
Yeah, right above the landing.
Yeah.
Branson, Missouri. Dick's 5 and 10.
Yeah, that was it.
So this thing here that I'm holding my camera on is called a pistol grip. We just come out of the Mass General store. We went downstairs to the candy section. And how was that again? You were paying
So he
for
had
our
stepped
candy
away,
bars.
and I was holding on to this, and I laid it down on the counter, and the girl
Free
says,
spices of their hot apple cider. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Free spices. Free samples of their spiced apple cider.
yeah.
So
Anyway, so I laid this down in front of me as I'm paying. She says, I have to be honest with you. She says, I thought you are so bold. She thought it was my gun that I just laid
yeah,
there on the counter like
she
I was
always
just.
walking around with a gun. And the other girl came up, the other employee, said she had spotted me recording. She said, if I'd have figured out you were doing a video, she said, I thought you were waving a gun around.
But
so I guess I got a.
But this here, turn it around, it's actually called a pistol grip. Turn
It
it
is.
sideways a little bit. Yeah, so you can see it actually kind of does give it that appearance, but it's a legitimate camera.
Well, these things help you steady when
you're
panning and
recording.
stuff. But this camera has a built-in gimbal anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of a bulky camera to hold in your hand, so I use this. It's just easier to work
Oh,
with.
yeah.
So
But that was so funny.
Yeah.
She goes, I just thought you were so
I guess
bold.
I need to really consider how that looks to people who's not used to seeing somebody doing that. So.
I hadn't really noticed any extra looks, but we'll have to kind of try to notice. So, all right, let's walk around and look some more.
Shepherd's God, angel sing. Days to bring the babe the sun.
Like that. Wait, Mama.
Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of
Alright, this is the Cardinal shop here. It's not what it's called, but they got.
I got a bunch of cards
Yeah.
and stuff right as you coming in.
Your mom loved Cardinals, so
Yeah, so pretty.
you wanted to come in here and
Look at them.
yeah.
Don't normally see the female ones.
Huh?
You normally don't see the female ones.
Very pretty stuff. Well, that's because in the Cardinals, the female ain't as pretty. That's really not true with any other species, but it is with Cardinal. Sure ain't with humans. Nice stuff. They got a little kitchen store, and they got all kinds of neat little kitchen items here. Look at that. A cake pan. Look at these old stoves right here. Look at that. A lot of old stuff in here. A lot of new modern stuff. It's a really neat store. Just all kinds of kitchen gadgets and things.
What do you need?
Look at the clocks up there.
I know, I like
Those are neat.
they are.
Little sponges up here.
Hi there. Good. Hope y'all find everything. Just take your time.
I think I'd rather go next to a gorilla than a monkey. Yeah.
I really like kitchen stores like this. This one just has a lot of extra nice stuff.
It does.
Even the little towels there. So what we got here? If you're in the market for a mushroom brush, there's a place to get it. A mushroom slicer, now that would be handy. Potato scrubber. I grow a lot of potatoes, so and it's a basic brush, really.
Layered birch. Okay, they sure are.
What don't they have in here?
I know.
Massasoit coffee. Have you ever heard of that? You know who? I've heard it pronounced Massasoit, Massasoit.
Who says that? Back here in the back.
Well, he's mentioned on Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Okay, maybe
But
that's
he was
what I was
actually a real
thinking.
person.
Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking.
He was one of the Native Americans that were here when the settlers landed at Plymouth Rock.
Oh,
He actually kind of helped them survive. And that's the history lesson for this video. They have just a little bit of everything that you can think of and stuff you wouldn't think of. Where have we seen those before? The shrimp and grits packets. Who else carries those?
Callahan's has a bunch
Callahan's
of
down at
those.
the Calabash, North Carolina, down at the coast.
Heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Heaven and nature sing. Joy to the earth, the Savior reign. Let men their song employ, while fields and floods,
That's pretty good.
hills and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and leads the nation through the glories of His righteousness and wonders of His love.
So here's the finished product. It looks like Snoopy. You know what's interesting? Listen to what he's singing back there. That's the song that's playing when they Charlie Brown Christmas comes on.
Oh yeah, it is. Isn't it?
And there's Snoopy. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's that Christmas time is here. That starts off the scene when they're ice skating. Remember?
Yep.
Let's go back down there and get just a second of that. Okay, so we are just now preparing to leave the Smoky Mountain Christmas event here in downtown Waynesville. Walking back up to the motel, we decided to sit here on a bench for a few minutes and say a few words about it. So, what did you think?
Well, I thought it was very nice, very festive. Filled up really quickly, so there's still quite a few people, and it's just, I think it's about 8:30 or so. So it was really nice. So at the stores, it's really supporting local businesses as well, because they're staying open and people are shopping. A few vendors here and there. Things for the kids. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah, this is something that I could see us doing again. Very festive. People just, out walking, and several musicians at different places on the street, and just singing. And actually, most of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
Lady out there playing the guitar. I'm trying to remember how many we actually saw. That guy there with the keyboard.
There was a high school chorus that was singing, and then the older gentleman with the
the bluegrass. But there's at least 5-6 people just spaced out in different places on the street, not drowning each other out. So I enjoyed it. It's just very, very nice atmosphere walking around town tonight. It's not cold as it should be.
No, I wore my flannel jacket here. I ended up taking half of it off, and finally I just got it off now because I was just like, okay, I'm too hot.
You can literally Google. There's some very beautiful pictures of downtown Waynesville before Christmas. You can actually Google downtown Waynesville at Christmas and snow, and there's like a foot of snow on the ground on
Real
the bushes.
Pretty pictures.
We can't seem to time it, so although if there was that much, I don't know if they'd be having this event, but it would have been nice. It did snow here a little bit a few days ago. It's gone here at this altitude. The only place we really saw snow today was up above like 4,000 feet.
Yeah.
So anyway, very, very nice. I could see us doing this again. So we've had a lot of good events we've gotten to go to this year at Christmas. In Dahlonega, the tree lighting, and now this. It's really good. So I enjoyed it.
I did too.
So we're going to retire for the night, go back and watch a Christmas movie. I have to teach again in the morning, so we have probably about an hour and 45-minute drive from here home. So we're going to head out early in the morning to get back. But thank y'all for watching this. Hope you enjoyed the lights of Maggie Valley, the lights last night of Waynesville, and then this tonight. This is probably going to be a long video, but hope you enjoyed anyway. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
And have a blessed day.